Hi everyone, this is Grace. Hope you've been well. I am coming to you with some long-awaited project shares. Let me quickly share this with you, and then after I do all the sharing, I will give you also an update. This is from InLoveArtShop. I was sent a number of items certainly to try out, and really fun website. They have a lot of dies. They have some stamps and a number of other things, like I think they have like pillows you can choose, like pillowcases. For those of you who are into diamond dots, they have diamond dot like painting stuff too, I think. But I stuck primarily with dies and stamps. Now, what I did was I did do a reveal or an unboxing video earlier on. I will link that in the description bar just so that you can check it out. And then what I did was I took 3 of the items that I received for this first round of projects. I will be creating more projects and sharing in a second video, but wanted to share with you first. So the first thing that I ended up picking out was this coffee die set, and I've cut some of it out, and this is how I store my die. So I put it back in its plastic, but use this for a card, which I will show you in just a moment. And then I also saw this, which I thought would be a really cute candy box. So picked this up, very easy to run through, cuts beautifully, and I'll show you that. Actually, you know what, this I can show you now. So what I did was I just took some cardstock designer paper, and then I cut it out so you can see that it lies like this. And then there are some dotted here score lines. So what you do is you just fold it, and it creates this cute little box. And so it's small enough that you can put a little piece of candy here. And I did something like this with a candy box this past weekend when I was helping to organize a baby shower, and created some party favors using kind of similar candy box types, and it was a huge hit. So these would be really nice, especially if you just want to leave like little party favors at maybe like a dinner table setting. You can imagine just putting like a little maybe an after dinner mint or something like that in here, and then they get to open it, and it's just a nice extra touch that elevates a dinner mint or something like that. So that was this, which I thought was a really great die. And then the other one I used this week because I really wanted to check it out was this, which is the I think it's called the Door Memory Decks die, and there's a whole lot of other things. And all I did was I just used this because I wanted to try out the memory decks. So here, I'll show you. Hold on. So a number of you have been holding memory decks card challenges, and I had not participated in those because I didn't have a memory decks like punch or a die. So when I saw this in InLoveArtShop, the website, I picked it up, and it cuts really nicely, and I cut actually out the hinge, and then so I cut this out, and then I had some really nice glitter stickers, so I just stuck Grace Kong here. And then this is a little G printout from Virginia Story. So loved this, and I wanted to be able to use it. And so I have this made, and then when someone does a memory decks challenge sometime between now and, I don't know, fall or something, I will have one to actually participate with. So did this, and I think it came out really cute. I didn't go overboard with the decorations and such, so as you can see, it cuts very cleanly. So that was the project using this one. A number of our YouTube friends have purchased this. I think Dawn has, same with Mary Ann, and a number of them. I know Erica has done some project shows too, so I would say definitely go check out others. Mine is very simple, but I kind of like it simple. The G here, and then my name, and so on. So okay, so you guys saw this. Now let me show you what I created with this coffee die. So I knew right away I wanted to use this coffee. And you guys know I do love my bunnies, and so I wanted to use the Gerda Steiner. So here we go. So this is what I created. Used the cardstock from, the Recollections set. And then used the corner round punch, or the corner punch that Love Lovekins had gotten me. This, you can see, is the mug itself. And then I used the other die for the inside. And then I had some teal colored glitter letters. And I know Tina likes that color too, so I used that. And then I used the Gerda Steiner stamps, which I believe I purchased this actually as a G-stash from Tina Kappa. So I used this little stamp, and then I popped her up so that it looks like she's just inside the little mug. And then inside, because I've learned that the inside we should decorate, I just stamped a little fence, and then I put one of the other little bunnies, and then I will write a little message here. And then before I send it off, I'll make sure to stamp handmade with love. And then I've been told that no envelope should be naked, and so what I did was I stamped her out here, and then I'll stamp out my return address and then Tina's address here, and then mail this off as a... So this is the first of what I hope will be many cards that I make this summer. Although, as you guys know, my playtime has been severely truncated, and I will explain that in my next video, which is actually going to be a Stampin' Up! Video. But right now I just wanted to share with you some of the 3 projects that I created using these dies from InLoveArtShop. So yeah, I hope you guys liked. Down the description bar below, I will leave the links to these 3 items, certainly. The link to the previous video in which I shared with you some of the items that I selected. And then also, the company was really nice to offer me a 15% off code. So if you guys want to check it out, I think if you spend like $25 or more, it's free shipping, which I think is great. And then you can, in addition to that, use the code, which I think is like FS2Gracie21. I'll make sure to leave the actual code down in the description bar so that you can use it. But yeah, I hope you guys get a chance to check them out, kind of scour through. There are a lot of really fun dies that you can certainly try out. And if there's something amiss with your order, I would say definitely contact customer service. They're very attentive to, correcting whatever, needs to be corrected. So I thought that was awesome. So yeah, just wanted to share with you some projects that I created. And I don't know, I think the card came out quite cute. So this week, actually today and tomorrow, I'm hoping to post this up today. And then I have a Stampin' Up! Party that I'm going to be starting, so stay tuned for that. And then I ended up receiving this amazingly beautiful Happy Meal from Virginia Story, so I want to share that with you guys as well, and then thank Virginia on video. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed these projects, and stay tuned. Now that some big events are behind me, I can play a little bit in crafts. So anyway, thanks everyone. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. God bless.